Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly Tarotscope for January 25th through 31st, 2021. This week we have Aquarius, we have Venus moving into Aquarius, and we have Mercury going retrograde in Aquarius on the 30th. So definitely unfinished business of the past is going to start returning to us through this retrograde, which goes until February 20th. All right, Cancer, let's see what this week has in store for you guys. All right, celebrate growth and breakthroughs. So, Cancer, this is a week of celebration, accomplishment, happiness, the next phase of some area of your life. And this is Spirit saying, feel good about yourself. Feel good about what's unfolding for you this week. Pat yourself on the back. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. Yay, Cancer. Let's pull some more cards about this and see what else Spirit would like to say. Good job to you. Could be a wonderful manifestation. And you know, this Mercury retrograde could be bringing some rewards and fruition of things of the past that didn't happen. But now, here you go, Cancer. Let's see. All right, fourth house, we have Soul Tribe. And the fourth house is your house, Cancer. Look at that. Seventh house, heart connection. Nice. And Gemini, I hear you. All right, so we have the fourth house and the seventh house being highlighted about this celebration and breakthrough. So that would be, fourth house is home, family, roots, stability, the mother energy, and the seventh house is relationships and connections of all kinds, as well as, you know, energies balancing out, karmic balance completion. And then over here with Gemini, I hear you. So this week, Cancer, you have a major breakthrough in a this happiness, this celebration looks to be around like your living situation, your family situation, or a relationship that's very near and dear to your heart. And with I hear you, if you've been really fighting with a friend, a family member, a romantic partner, this week you guys are going to move beyond it. You're going to not just stop fighting, but you're actually going to evolve beyond what that arguing and bickering was about. There's happiness and harmony being returned to the home, to relationship situations, and you are feeling very heard, okay? And anybody else involved with you, it's like they're saying, Cancer, I understand, I've learned, I've grown. And you're saying, I understand, I've learned, I've grown. And this to me isn't like this is something new coming in. The fourth house, seventh house, this celebration and this growth is something that you've already been working towards or hoping to accomplish for yourself. And now here this week, boom, it's happening. It's here for you. So let's put some tarot and go deeper into your message. You and somebody could be deciding to live together, Cancer. You and a romantic partner, you and a roommate, and this is Spirit saying this will be very, very blessed. Okay, and this celebration could be, it will help you both quite a bit financially. You could be deciding to move to like a whole new place, a new city, a new state, a new country, and it's going to be a very, very blessed move. In fact, like anything you're planning with another person this week, it looks to be very blessed. King of Wands, Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands. Nice. Cancer. I see some of you guys moving. Yes. And you've been maybe on the fence about this. All right. But there's something coming in, some sort of communication or offer, or you just are feeling it in your soul and you're like, you know what? I'm going to get up and I'm going to move. I'm going to get up and I'm going to leave this place. This is general. So maybe some of you, this is about a job. Okay. But I don't feel like this is like you leaving a person because you're miserable and unhappy. I don't see it like that. It's like if you're walking away from something, it's because you're walking into something better. And with all this relationship energy, it's like you and another person are teaming up to do this together. And we have this King of Wands energy, which can represent a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it's just talking about, you know, the other person involved in this with you is on board, has the spiritual fortitude to really push forward, to push through, to make these plans happen for you. If this is where you and somebody are healing, because I do see that as well, and like you guys have been bickering or just unable to agree upon a final decision around your relationship or your home, this week, again, you guys are going to have that communication and come to a decision that satisfies both of you after you both have had a little bit of period of cooling off. It's like, I hear you, I feel you, I get what you're saying, okay? You both are on that level. So anybody, you know, where you've kind of been defensive, like they're not hearing you, you're not hearing them, miscommunication, arguing, unable to agree, you guys are absolutely going to overcome that this week. And that's what this celebration, growth, and breakthroughs is about. It's like you guys are going to finally be on the same page and thus working towards the same end goal after this week. All right. Moving house, if you want to move to like a new city, a new state, a new country, or you're just not happy where you are, yeah, Spirit's saying do it, go for it. You're going to have a lot of happiness and the process is going to move much, much quicker than you anticipated. If this is a job where you have like this new offer coming in, Cancer, move on to the new thing, because it's good. Like, what is being offered, what is manifesting for you this week is from the past. Like, you've been wanting this, you've been working towards this, you've been desiring this in the past, and now it's like this week is the week that it all begins to unfold for you. So let's pull some more tarot. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, Cancer. Things are going to work out much better than you see in this moment, okay? Things are going to work out much, much better for you. This other person coming in with you, it's like this person is helping you financially, is helping you emotionally, is your teammate, is your team player. It's like there's just this other person involved in this, and they really have your back, and they're going to be with you, you know, through any sort of change and transition. Or if this is where you and somebody, again, haven't been seeing eye to eye, there's something's changed in them. I see like we've had a period of going into our own corners, and something has changed in them since you guys last spoke, or the last time you argued, you know, whatever the case may be. There's been a change in them, and where they were very defensive and closed off, now they're quite open and on board with you. Okay, they've thought about things and they're like, yes, I'm on board with this, Cancer. And from that moment, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, things just really take off for you. Okay, so somebody returning, you guys evolve beyond what we were arguing about, and you truly on the same page moving forward. Some of you, this is definitely about like home, because we have fourth house and then we have the 7th house, you and another person. And maybe you are gonna make this big change, and not everybody around you has been super supportive of it, but now that things are like really starting to fall into place for you this week, now they're like, all right, Cancer, you know what, I wish you all the best, I want nothing but good things for you. It's just like a lot of love and support and encouragement coming towards Cancer. And like what we've been wanting in the past around relationship, home, and maybe job, because this is general, but it feels so strong around home or some relationship. What we've been really, really wanting is like now this week finally starting to happen. And from there, it's just like boom, it takes off, and you are heard, Cancer, by this other person. Like they really hear you, as well as other people. Like maybe a lot of miscommunication was happening in the past, but not this week. It's like everything is crystal clear, and you and others are finally on the same page, and we're making a decision, and now we're celebrating, and we're happy, and we feel like the wheels of fate have turned in our favor, and it's like it's only going to get better from here, Cancer. So what a fabulous reading for you guys this week. You may have thought, like, when it comes to this living situation, like, this is it, like I'm stuck, there's no movement. And now you finally see how, because of what's coming in this week, like you see how you can finally make this happen. Okay. And you know, with this 4 of Swords and the Hermit, your energy has also kind of been in a period of rest where a whole lot hasn't really been happening for you. All right, maybe on the relationship front, the job front, just in general, you've been feeling very, very alone, and maybe you were afraid, like this is always going to be the case, or making a big move to like a different state or country, you're like really afraid to be alone. And Spirit's like, no, this is going to be a very, very good thing for you, and you're not going to be alone. You are going to make a lot of wonderful new connections where you're headed. And if this is like a new job, it's like you're going to meet soulmates. All right. This person that you are teaming up with, where you guys are, you know, starting some sort of venture together, or moving in together, or moving, you know, across the country together, whatever the case may be. It's very blessed, Cancer. What's unfolding this week around home, stability, family, roots, around relationships and connections is very, very blessed. The Wheel of Fortune finally turning in your favor. You feeling heard, you feeling supported, you feeling secure, and feeling like you have major reason to celebrate this week. You have that with the main card as well as the 3 of Cups. So let's pull you one final card. Sorry if you hear my phone. My daughter keeps calling as I'm doing this reading, and I'm just like, stop calling me. All right. I have the attitude of gratitude for each dark cloud and raindrop I am able to experience. So you're now moving out from underneath the rain cloud, Cancer, and once you're back in the sun, it's going to give you a sense of appreciation for, you know, where you've been and what you've been through. And it's like your future's so bright, you gotta wear shades, Cancer. Like, seriously, the wheel is starting to turn this week for you around your stability, your security, your soul tribe, your family, your home, or relationships. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.